The long walk home. The bus pulled away with a gust of wind and red taillights fading into the night. Maya stood at the stop, phone in hand, watching the screen flash. Next bus, 45 minutes. Her stomach tightened. She had a meeting early tomorrow, emails to answer, and aching feet from a long shift. She thought about calling a rideshare, but the app showed surge pricing, and her bank account couldn't take another hit this week. She sighed, slid her phone into her coat pocket, and began walking. It was nearly 10 p.m. The city was quieter now, the rush hour chaos replaced by flickering street lamps and the occasional sound of distant music or tires on wet asphalt. As she walked, the rhythm of her steps settled into something calming. She passed a closed flower shop, its window filled with sunflowers leaning toward invisible light. A dog barked behind a fence. Somewhere above, wind chimes played a few soft notes. It had been months, maybe years, since she had walked like this. No headphones, no scrolling, just the sound of her shoes and the night breathing around her. She passed an old bookstore she hadn't noticed in years. Its faded sign still read, "Open till 9, though the door was now shuttered. A soft nostalgia brushed over her, memories of sitting in the corner of that shop as a teenager, thumbing through fantasy novels she never bought, but always remembered. A man walked by with a box of pizza, balanced on one arm, and nodded to her with a kind, tired smile. She nodded back. The streets thinned. Trees arched overhead. The stars peeked through gaps in the streetlights. By the time she reached her block, her mind felt clearer, her breathing slower. The problems of the day were still there. The deadlines, the bills, the tiredness, but they weren't heavy anymore. Just there, part of the walk. She stood at her door, took one last glance up at the sky, then stepped inside. No music, no podcast, no rush. Just the quiet hum of a long walk home, and the feeling that, for once, she had actually arrived.